She left. She ghosted. She thought you'd chase her. But what if your silence, your calm, collected silence, is exactly what breaks her expectations? Because the truth is, women don't come back to the man who begs. They return to the man who became better while she disappeared. Welcome to the world of the Stoic man. The man who doesn't react emotionally, doesn't explain his worth, and doesn't fall apart when someone walks away. He doesn't crumble, he builds, and that's why she returns. If you've ever been ignored, rejected, or left behind by a woman you cared about, this is for you. But this isn't about revenge or manipulation. It's about transformation, a deep, powerful journey from heartbreak to inner strength. Because when you master your emotions, raise your standards, and evolve in silence, you become the man she can't forget. Let's begin. In ancient Rome, Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal. As emperor, he couldn't afford to crumble emotionally. When his friends turned against him, when his enemies spread lies, he didn't chase, argue, or explain. He wrote in his journal, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." He stayed calm. He ruled. He rose. Now translate that to today. You get ghosted, ignored, or tested. Maybe she thought your world revolved around her. Maybe she used silence as a weapon. But the Stoic doesn't fight fire with fire. He withdraws, improves, and lets time reveal the truth. This is the frame of a high-value man. Let's break it down. There are 5 pillars of becoming a Stoic, high-value man. The kind of man women walk away from and then regret losing forever. Number 1, non-reactivity is power. Most men panic when they're ignored. They double text, call, apologize, over-explain. But this screams low value. A Stoic man doesn't react. He pauses, observes, reflects. Because reactivity is weakness and silence is strength. Number 2, emotional control attracts. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." That includes emotional self-mastery. If she's distant or cold, your reaction defines your value. Do you spiral, or do you focus on your mission, your body, your mind? She expects chaos. Give her calm. That's unforgettable. Number 3, raise standards silently. A high-value man doesn't ask for respect. He commands it through boundaries. She shows disrespect. You remove access. Quietly. She plays games. You step back. No explanation. Women respect what you walk away from. Number 4, level up in her absence. This is the part she never sees coming. While she was testing you, ghosting you, or looking for validation elsewhere, you were building. Your body got stronger. Your income improved. Your mind became sharper. And now, you're not the man she left. You're more. Number 5, detach with love, but without return. You don't hate her. You don't resent her, but you refuse to be an emotional option. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Let her go in your mind. Accept the silence. Find peace in detachment. And when she comes back, and she often will, you won't even need to respond, because you're already gone. Not bitter, just better. Now pay attention to these modern applications. You've been ghosted, ignored, rejected. Good. That was your invitation to transform. Here's how to respond, starting now. Stop explaining yourself. Go fully silent. No closure. No reaction. Hit the gym daily. Not for revenge, but for power. Build your income streams. Build your skills. Meditate. Journal. Become still inside. Surround yourself with men on a mission. Most importantly, forgive her. Not for her, for your own peace. She'll notice your silence. She'll feel your absence. She'll wonder who you became. And by then, you'll be so focused on your path that her validation no longer matters. That's when she returns. But by then, you won't need her to. The Stoic man doesn't play games. He doesn't chase. He evolves. He lets go, not to punish, but to rise. So if she left, good. That was the spark. Now become so powerful, grounded, and deeply centered in your purpose that her silence becomes irrelevant. Let her ego break in your absence. Let your discipline speak for you. And when she comes back, let your evolution answer the door. Because women always return to the man who no longer needs them. You are that man now. Welcome to Be Stoic.